What's good? We back with the Boxing Link. Good morning. Y'all know what it is. Your boy CJ Goodfella. Shout out to the LDBC. Shout out to YTBC and everybody in between. We back. Speaking on some Mikey Garcia. Mikey Garcia, did a interview or something that Boxing Scene picked up or relayed, and I'll link that article in the description saying why he would rather face Errol Spence, than Terence Crawford. And like I said, man, I used to be a big Mikey Garcia fan and still is a fan of his. But the shit that he talking now, what I'm about to get into, is total horse shit and bullshit, man. He's showing his true colors for just being a very, very all over the place type of guy. He don't know what he want to do. He want to fight Crawford. He don't want to fight Crawford. I told you guys, he low-key waited to come up to 140 when Crawford relinquished all those belts. He did. Because if you fought at 140 while Crawford was there, people was going to put pressure on him to fight Crawford. Even though if Bob Arum got in the way, he got in the way. But people was going to put pressure on him. He's going to get a lot of Terence Crawford questions. But he says Crawford basically is going to run, and Errol Spence style is more of what he wants, more of his alley, more easier for him to deal with, because Errol right there, he going to fight. He going to be a dog. He going to be in your face. It's going to be a brawl. Errol is not going to move him back down. He called Terence Crawford a runner. He said it before. He going to have to hunt down Terence Crawford or Errol Spence. He views that as a better fight for him because he ain't got to fight Errol Spence. But, it's a positive and negative to that. If you ain't going to find him, guess what? He going to be dropping bows in your face. You thought Lippy was busting your nose up. Your nose going to be through your throat fucking with Errol Spence. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, he's just talking, man. He's just talking to stay relevant instead of moving up and just doing the shit. I'm tired of a talker, a bullshitter that just keeps speaking and keep talking on shit that's imaginary right now. And in his mind, he know he don't want no smoke with Crawford or Errol Spence right now. Even if he could walk up right there and slap Ocampo off the pedestal and fight him in Dallas, Texas, he don't want that smoke with Errol Spence. He just talking to talk. Real shit. He just talking to hear himself talk, to promote himself and use somebody else's name to propel himself to stardom. When he get into the ring with Errol Spence, I truly believe it. But I do understand where he's coming from. I did a video on this a couple weeks ago. It'll be easier for him because he'll be able to touch Errol. And he believes he could pop hard enough and box good enough to outbox Errol Spence. I don't believe that. I believe that's a 4-round or under type of fight. If that. It's going to be throwing the towel style stoppage by Robert Garcia and his dad, Big G. But Crawford, he runs. I hate people that say that. He runs. Learn how to cut the ring off. If you learn how to cut the ring off in close distance, you ain't going to have that issue. Because Crawford can give it to you how you want it. He can box, move, he can come downhill and tap that ass. He is the number 1 pound-for-pound fighter in the world, recognized by most people. And me as well. Even though I have a vacant then a number 1 type of guy. But these guys talk all this greasy shit. He talking all this shit about, Crawford ain't gonna do nothing but run and shit. That just tells me that you legitimately never wanted smoke with Terence Crawford. Period. You didn't want that smoke with that man. You knew what that man was gonna do to you. He was gonna bend you over his knee and whoop your ass. If he boxing moves, it's up to you. You already know what he's capable of. It's up to you to cut the ring off, man, and make this guy fight. Or talk crap and make him a stationary target. But to bring him into this argument, knowing that you don't want no smoke, and to bring Errol Spence' name up and associate it with your name, knowing that you don't want that ass whooping, I think it's dead wrong in my opinion. And that's why I'm kind of, speaking this on Mikey Garcia. He a bullshitter. He's telling a lie. He really is. This is a big, big lie. He don't want to fight either one of them. He tell you why he don't want to fight Terence Crawford. And then he calls out Keith Thurman on this note. Keith Thurman is more of a mover at this point in his career than Terence Crawford is. So, what you going to do with Keith Thurman? He moves way more. And he probably pops harder than Terence Crawford starting off at 147. So, like I said, this dude really don't want to move up and wait and do nothing and tussle with the gorillas. He don't want to do that. He want to stay down there and fight the Olympians and the relics of the world. He don't want to come to 47 with the gorillas. He don't want to go to 35 and mess with that gorilla Lomachenko. He don't want that smoke. Stop. People get mad and defensive when I talk about it. I call people out on their bullshit. Never change or curve my thoughts for nobody. But y'all know what it is. TBC, we out.